Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to teach you all how to solve a force cube, so let's get right into it. So as the current force cube world record holder, I really recommend this method to anyone, and if you're a beginner and want to learn how to solve a force cube, I would really recommend this method to you. So I hope this video helps you if you want to learn how to solve a force cube. Now this video comes out on April Fool's Day, so don't think it's another one of those scam April Fool's Day videos that say a lot of jokes in it, even though it is. Now I've been working with the WCA to add force cubes in their event, and I'll be updating you guys soon on if it works out because I'm working on adding force cubes as an event in the WCA, which is really cool. So with all that said, first what you need to do on the first step of solving a force cube is decide which force cube you should solve. Now it's kind of like being color neutral on 3x3. You want to solve the easiest cross, so for this one it just depends on each solve which one you should do. So you want to solve the one that's the easiest to solve, and the way that you figure that out is all of them except for one have a Gorilla Glue picture on them. That's the wood glue, and if it doesn't have the wood glue picture on it, then you want to choose that cube. So conveniently the green one is the one for this example that doesn't have the wood Gorilla Glue picture on it, so let's go with the green one. The reason that you don't want to choose the ones with the Gorilla Glue picture on them is because, as you can see, this is the orange one, and the Gorilla Glue means the pieces inside have sticked for the solve. So as you can see, I can't turn the orange one. As much as I try, I just can't turn it. But if I take the green one, on the other hand, I can turn it just fine, which is why you don't want to choose the ones with the Gorilla Glue on them. The next step for solving a force cube is to roll it like a dice. So I can just roll it like that, and as you can see, it landed in this side. So as you can see, this green side is the top and this one is the front. Then you need to do a scramble for it, and the scramble will be on the screen, and this is the scramble that you need to use to solve a force cube. So the scramble goes like this. So that's the scramble, and you need to make sure that you follow the scramble if you want to solve a force cube the right way. Now that we have the scramble all covered, the next step is to get your force cube into the right mindset. Now this cube is really happy because it was chosen, and it wasn't chosen to have the Gorilla Glue inside it. So this is a really happy cube, and it probably is showing it to you. So what you don't want it to do is be blowing bubbles at you, so make sure it's not blowing bubbles at you, or throwing money at you, or spotlighting itself, or anything just like that. And what you want to do with that is you want to spin it 2 sides down, which would be an X2. Then you want to rotate it like this, which would be a Y. And then what you want to do is you want to turn it on its corner just like this, so that the corner is facing you, and then slap it like that. So that's the steps to getting it into the right mindset. Now, if you guys want example solves on force cubes, make sure to comment those below because I'll be happy to make them for all of you guys. So from the side you slapped it, then what you want to do is you want to rotate to the side opposite of it. So since I slapped this side, I want to rotate to this side. And from this step, what you want to do is you want to do an anti-SUNE, and then you want to do an NA PERM. And that should get your cube into the next step, which I'll go over right now. The next step is a kind of harsh one, so I hope you guys can handle this one right. It might hurt you, but luckily there is a solution to it. So the way it works is you need to smash the force cube against your eye, but luckily you have an eyelid, so you can cover your eye. So the way it goes is you just smash it against your eye like this. Alright, so after you smacked it against your eye, you don't want to open your eye. You want to keep it closed, but you want to make sure you know how long you keep it closed. So what you want to do is you want to time yourself and close your eye for 3.47 seconds exactly. So you want to make sure that you keep your eye closed for 3.47 seconds. And then once you open, there should be a 3x3 right in front of you. So this one is not a force cube, it's just a normal 3x3, and once you open, there should be a 3x3 right in front of you. Once you have this normal 3x3 in front of you, you want to put it over here in this area so that you have a lot of room in front of you. Now for this step, what you need to do is you need to do this pattern called the snap, bang, clap. And the way it works is you snap like that, then you bang the table, then you clap just like that. So you do that 3 times since it's a 3x3. So I do snap, bang, clap, snap, bang, clap, snap, bang, clap. And then what you do is you move the 3x3 back, and then what you need to do is you need to smack it like this, right on the white center. You need to make sure that you do it on the white center and no other color like this. And then What happened? It disappeared. Now, once it disappeared, you don't really know what to do here, but this is a harder part, but I will show you what you need to do in this part. So first, what you need to do is you want to get a dice that looks just like this, and it has the 6 numbers 1 through 6 on it. Then what you want to do is you want to roll it in front of you until it hits a 3. So I roll it. As you can see, it came over here, and that was a 6. That was a 4. And look, it hit a 3 right there. So then what you want to do is you want to move your hands away. And there's your force cube right there, and it's solved. So the last step is kind of tricky, but if you do it just the right way, it should work. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video on me teaching you how to solve a force cube. If you want a sub 20 and then a sub 10 tips for force cube, be sure to comment that down below, and then I'll be happy to make a sub 10 force cube video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to check out other videos on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.